everybody goes into that phase, but to keep yourself out of that phase, you have to believe in yourself that no, I can do that. It's just temporary phase, and I will be out of it soon.
All right. So hello, Talha. So it's nice to finally meet you. And again, thank you for booking a call with me, and thank you for joining Passivae and taking the first step in changing the future of recruitment. So a while ago, we've pretty much caught up, and yeah, I'm really excited to start this interview or this call. So with this, why don't you give a short introduction of yourself, where you are right now, and your work experience as well?
I've been working in this field for more than 5 years now, and I've designed seamless user interfaces for many clients for mobile and web applications. Uh, you may find me as a multitasker because I've been working as a graphic designer for more than 7 years, and for the past couple of years, I've been working as a digital marketer as well.
So, what are some of the key skills you think are important in this area of industry?
Well, I think as if I talk about UX design, relying on aesthetics isn't just all, because the designers I see these days just rely on aesthetics. They don't do any sort of UX research or don't conduct wireframes or competitive analysis. I think people that lack these skills may find it difficult to approach different things and maybe even to land a job. Because for me, user experience is all about user, and when you don't conduct the user research, that might lead to something that you don't expect and might end up in failure.
Could you tell us a little bit of your story? Like, how have you started in this field?
Initially, I started off by branding strategy by working as a graphic designer. I used to do branding strategies for different brands, which naturally led me to being a UX designer. Apart from that, I always wanted to be a part of industry where I can design or even make user experiences or mobile applications, because since a child I always want to be in the software industry. So when I saw the opportunity of UX design, it really intrigued me and led me to be in this field.
So, how was it like
Yeah.
when you have transitioned from being a graphic designer into different roles? Like, was it hard for you, or what's your story on this?
Naturally, I am a computer science graduate. So moving on from graphics design to UX was not that much of a problem, but it was a pretty fun adventure for me.
What do you think are some of your best achievements that you have ever achieved, that when you look back into this memory or into this achievement, you could confidently say that, oh wow, I made this and I'm proud of this?
Well, there are certain non-voluntary work that I did for NGOs and even for some customers. That I did that for completely free on a great scale. And seeing that they are doing great through my design makes me feel a lot better.
So how about this? Could you recall a moment wherein along your journey you have experienced a challenge, something that you feel like is a roadblock? So do you have any instances wherein you have felt that? Mhm.
Last year, I started working with a client, and he wanted to have a whole lot of application built and the website built as well. But I was the only designer there, so I had to do the pretty much all of the stuff like conducting user research, doing the wireframes, competitive analysis, and all of that stuff. So I was also sole designer, but it took me a bit long. But I'm glad that I achieved all of it, and in the end, it increased the user engagements by 30%, and I reduced the cognitive load and interaction cost of the pre-existing website, which led them to have a successful user journey.
So, when you first started in finding a job, so I just wanted to know, like, what was your experience like? Like, have you experienced like recruiter ghosting? Was it hard for you to find a job, considering that it might be saturated or the demand would be low? So, what are your stories on this?
Well, to be honest, it still is with these years of experience for me. Recruiters do tend to ghost me even now. Just about a couple of months back, I applied for a job. I got selected for an interview, but after that, the interview said it was great and you have been selected for the graded assignment as well. I submitted the assignment, and they didn't reply me. They ghosted me just like that. I followed up 2 or 3 times, but after my fourth follow up, they told me that I was a bit overqualified for the job, and they won't be selecting me.
I see.
And one time, after the assignment submission, they told me that my assignment is in their backlog and they will be using it for their website, but they won't select me. So I think the market is a bit saturated right now, and I still believe that I have to improve myself day in, day out with new tools, new skills. That will be my goal, to just keep improving myself to make the best out of me.
So let's just say within the next 5 years, what are some of the
Hmm.
things that you are currently looking that you would like to upskill, things that you would like to learn, or maybe softwares that you would love to venture on?
My goal is to be a lead product designer in some sort of maybe AI field. I'd like to enhance the user experience of some sort of AI tool that will lead the world, because the AI is growing day in, day out, and it's been pretty good for everybody. And to master any tool, I've been working on WordPress lately, Framer, which is a great tool these days for designing landing pages, and it makes you make the website live from just designing it. You don't have to put that much in it. I've been mastering that too, and I've been into motion design lately. Uh, I've been using Lottie files pretty much. So yeah, I've been working on these tools from now.
So basically, AI and technology is
Mhm.
everywhere around the industry. Actually, multiple industries are using
Yep.
AI and technology. So with this, I would like to ask a somewhat controversial question, or let's just say a burning question right now, which is, will AI replace humans in
Mhm.
your industry?
I don't think so, because I believe that what a human mind can do at the present will never be overtaken by AI. Because if I talk about myself, I do use AI tools, but mostly for the theoretical part, not for the designing part. Because I believe what I can design is AI is not just right there to design what I am thinking about and how it will increase user engagements or even enhance the user experience.
I have a question for you. Like, basically from this call, like I actually learned a lot. So
Yep.
if there's someone out there who would love to start what you are doing right now, like where you are in this industry, what is that one piece of advice that you would love to give to
Mhm.
them?
Just keep working research part, bit of wireframing beforehand, do constant iterations of your work before just, for example, if you are on the wireframing phase, do constant iterations, get constant feedback, don't get overwhelmed on critics, and just believe in yourself, and that will lead you to glory.
So with this, are there
Yep.
anything else that you think is something that's very important? Like let's just say the mindset, right? So when it comes to receiving rejections from recruiters, the uncertainty of the future, what's that certain mindset that has helped you push through and get to where you are right now?
It's normal for everybody, because nobody is born with the silver spoon, and we have to work through our when I have faced rejections, I still do. But you have to believe in yourself all the time, because if you don't, you will be in denial, and you will be like in some sort of depression that I can't do that, I won't be able to do that. Everybody goes into that phase, but to keep yourself out of that phase, you have to believe in yourself that no, I can do that, it's just a temporary phase, and I will be out of it soon.